What's up, guys? This is my 6 best bets in my lock of the week. You guys know we're on a lock of the week, one lock of the week streak. We hit with Zahabi last week. We're looking to extend the win streak to 2. One thing I will say, guys, with these lock of the weeks, guys, this is one of my favorite videos to record each and every week. So you guys have been showing a lot of love. So let's go. We're going to give you guys my 6 best bets, my lock of the week, a parlay section. And of course, I got 2 bonuses for you guys in store. And I threw you guys a little bit of a cycle parlay as well. So my third most confident pick of the week is going to be my lock of the week. So here we go without further ado. My first most confident pick of the week. Let's go. Let's see if it goes. We hit with Zahabi. Remember, we missed with Joel Alvarez inside the distance. But I got a nice little double leg. Nice little double chance for you guys with a nice little... Because I know sometimes the odds are a little bit juiced and you need more value on these odds. So here we go without further ado. My first most confident pick of the week, baby. Let's go. My first most confident pick. Azat Maxim. Azat Maximum set to face off against Mitch Raposo. Azat minus 400. Mitch Raposo plus 285. Both of these guys are on 2-fight losing skids, but losing to different levels of competition. Mitch is 0-2 in the UFC, losing to Andre Lima and Sumadarji both by split, but he couldn't get his grappling going against Sumadarji. Azat, on the other hand, is 1-2 in the UFC, losing to Charles Johnson in a super close fight, and then losing to Tagir not too long ago. Maxim for the dub, money line. I think he's parlayable as well, but we got a nice little parlay section for you guys at the end as well. Azat, Maxim, and Pantoja training together, guys. I love to see it. Iron sharpens iron. I've been waiting for Haraguchi to fight as well, because Haraguchi has been in top team as well. And then shout out to this guy, welterweight wagers. Give him a follow if you guys haven't. I love his wagers. He says parlay minus 115, 2.5 units, Ikram money line, and Azat money line. I love this parlay, guys. I think it goes very well. The way to beat Ikram is to touch his chin. I love Park, but he has no power and generally needs to grapple, which good luck. Azat stuffed every takedown from Tagir and now gets a bottom tier wrestler. I love it. I love the way that he broke it down, guys. Now my second most confident pick of the week, guys. The lock of the week is going to be the third. Second most confident pick of the week, Walter Walker. Walter Walker is set to face off against Louis Sutherland. Walter Walker minus 410, Louis Sutherland plus 290. Walker's on a 3-fight win streak, beating all of his opponents by heel hook. Junior Tafa, Dontel Mason, Kennedy, and Jekachu. He is so much better since losing his UFC debut. He's in much better shape. He has his toughest test yet in Louis Sutherland. Louis is a dog, 10-3, never been finished, looking to extend his win streak to 5. Louis is no longer on the sauce, but he has 8 KOs and 2 wins by decision. Give me Walter Walker for the dub. I think he should be able to win this job. I think he should be able to win this fight right here and get the job done. When we look at what he has to offer, guys, you know he's going to go for it. You know he's going to go for it, but I think that he should try to settle. You're not going to get it every single fight. Maybe we could get a rear naked choke, you know? That's why I like him by submission, not by just heel hook. You know what I'm saying? Then when we look, shout out to the Oracle. Give him a follow if you guys haven't. He says, let's hope there's no cancellations this time. Walter Walker to win by submission plus 130. And Jacqueline Amarim to win by submission. I love it, guys. I love it, guys. I think it's a very good play, and it's live. It's live. I'm picking both of these fighters to win. Let's go, my guy. My lock of the week, guys. Lock of the week. Here we go. We hit with Zahabi last week. This one's not as much, value on the money line, but it's still very good. You guys know how I am. You know how I am. Let's go. Lock of the week, baby. Ikram Alaskarov, 16-2 and 0. When we look at what he has to offer, guys, he's going to be set to face off against Jung Young Park. Ikram minus 260, Jung Young Park plus 186. Ikram is 16-2. Only 2 losses are to 2 UFC champions at the time. So UFC former middleweight champion Robert Whittaker and a champion that is currently active, Hamza Chimaev. Ikram is smooth, can sometimes be open to an uppercut, but he can wrestle and find success in the chaos. Matched up against Jung Young Park. Park is tough as nails. He took an illegal knee last time out and still won a decision against Ismail. Park is 4-1 out of his last 5. Only most recent loss to Andre Muniz by split. Give me Ikram to get the job done. Money line is the lock. At a minus 260, guys, I love his price tag, guys. And we know that he surrounds himself with iron. Iron sharpens iron. I love Ikram Alaskarov, guys. Shout out to Ikram and Islam, guys. This is a throwback. Throwback Thursday. Let's go. I know it's Wednesday, but when we look, shout out to Finchchet. I include this guy in almost every lock of the week video. So he breaks it down. Ikram, well-rounded MMA fighter, mainly looks to strike, good wrestling. Reasons to pick, mixes in the takedown, height and reach advantage, 100% takedown defense, landed a knockdown in his last 3 wins, throws with double of the volume, reasons to fade. Yet to see how he looks off of his back, very good. And then style on Jung Young Park, mainly a grappler, mainly looks for takedowns, decent striker, reasons to pick, mixes in the takedown, took down Brad Tavares. And then it says twice, I believe, iron, I don't know what that says, iron side defense. will win if he can. Continuously gets the takedowns. Reasons to fade. Nearly lost to Aspinall Nurmagomedov. Loses when his takedowns don't work. Decent step up in competition. Got KO'd by the last power puncher he faced. I love the way this guy breaks it down, guys. My 4th most confident pick of the week, baby. Let's go. What's it going to be? Umar Nurmagomedov, guys. Umar Nurmagomedov, but I know he's juiced, but I got some double chances for you guys. Minus 650 for Umar Nurmagomedov. Mario Batista plus 420. Umar is 18-1. Only loss is to the champ Merab. He broke his hand after winning the first 2 rounds. He's 6-1 in the UFC. Very kick-heavy front forward style, can wrestle, and has been put through hell for this camp under Khabib. Matched up against Mario. Mario is tough as nails, 10-2 in the UFC, looking to extend his win streak to 9. He beat Aldo, Patchy, Damon Blackshear, and Ricky Simone. This will be a tough test for both. But give me Umar to get the job done. Moneyline, Umar by submission on points, minus 320. Umar by KO on points, minus 240. Umar by decision, minus 145. You guys know the confident pick is the moneyline. It's a parlay piece, minus 650. But if you want to get a little bit more greedy, you want more value, we have Umar by submission on points, minus 320. And Umar by decision at a minus 145. I like it. Let's go. When we see what Umar has to offer, guys, I think he's ready, guys. He's took time off, guys. And when we look, guys, sometimes you need to lose. If you're at the highest level of competition in the UFC, you're going to have to lose. You're going to have to. It's very rare for you to be at the top of the top and not face adversity, not lose. You know, so Umar, I think he needed that loss to become the man that he is. And we look at what he has to offer, guys. He's very heavy with the kick, the question mark kick, the front kick, the body kick. And I like that. I think we're going to need that against Mario Batista. My 5th most confident pick of the week, baby. Here we go. Virna Jandiroba, 22-3-0, plus 138 for Virna. Mackenzie Dern, minus 178. Now, this is a tricky one. Dern is younger, beat her the first time. She's 32 years old, more closer to her prime, has the sub attempts, and is straight up a dog. Dern has durability like no other, even against Jessica Andrade. It took Jessica Andrade a couple of shots to put her out and finish the job. Dern has great recovery and a heart made out of gold. She can reverse and do jiu-jitsu and will jump into the fire. Matched up against Virna. Virna is 22-3, 8-3 in the UFC. Lost to Carla Esparza, Mackenzie Dern, and Amanda Ribas. She's going to be looking to avenge her loss to Mackenzie Dern. Virna is on a 5-fight win streak. I think as long as she doesn't get rocked, she can control, threaten the sub. It might not be there because Dern is very defensively sound, but give me Virna for the job done. Give me her to get the job done. Let's go Virna Jandiroba. Let's go. Just money line. She's training with she's not trained, but she took a picture with Mike Tyson. That's some good luck. And we look at what she has to offer. We got to look at her opponent as well. Mackenzie Dern's takedown defense is looking amazing. She's looking very good in the jiu-jitsu, in the grappling. And you know that she's always going to get better each and every single one of these fights. So this one's a little bit tricky. We're playing with fire. But I do think Virna Jandiroba should be able to get the job done. And it's Virna Fight Week, baby. It's Virna Fight Week. Let's go. My 6th most confident pick of the week, guys. Let's go. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? It's going to be Tommy Aspinall. Tommy Aspinall. Minus 460 for Tom Aspinall. Ciryl Gane plus 320. Tom by KO or sub ITD. Minus 310. That's going to be the play. I know he's a minus 460. The play is going to be ITD. Tom by KO or submission. ITD inside the distance. Minus 310. We turn a minus 460 into a minus 310. I like it. Tom Aspinall is making his 2nd title defense in my honest opinion. He defended his interim belt against Curtis Blades. This should be his 2nd title defense, but on paper, it's his 1st undisputed title defense on paper. He's quick, has jiu-jitsu, has good low kicks, crazy power, matched up against Ciryl Gane. This is his 4th title fight. Derek Lewis, Francis John Jones, and now Aspinall. Give me Aspinall to finish this job inside the distance by KO or sub at a minus 310. I think he finishes him, and I think he fits his price tag. Tommy Aspinall. Tommy Aspinall. And this picture goes hard. If you know, you know. This was after he KO'd Pavlovich. This is a nice photo, guys. I would like him to recreate this photo. Tommy Aspinall with the shorts. Now we're going to get into the first bonus. First bonus. Let me blow my nose. First bonus, baby. What's it going to be? First bonus. Here we go. Mirzakhanov versus Alexander Rakic. Alexander Rakic minus 106. Asman Mirzakhanov minus 120. Guys, in this case, Rakic is on a 3-fight losing skid. Losing to the best. Jan Blachowicz, Yuri Ankalaev. All former champions. Rakic is a true technician and has more success as the fight goes on. Mirzakhanov has dropped every single one of his opponents in the UFC. He finished all of his opponents but one, Dustin Jacoby. He can go a full 15, has power, and has been getting picked apart as the longer the fight goes. But give me Mirzakhanov money line. That's going to be the bonus. The first bonus, I know I normally go with an over-under, but in this case, give me Mirzakhanov money line. I needed to sneak in a little bit more value. Give me Mirzakhanov to get the job done. Money line. We're going to play it safe. Let's just go money line. May the best man win. Let's go. Second bonus. Umar Nurmagomedov versus Mario Batista, right? So I figured if you don't like the price tag of Umar, minus 650, Mario Batista plus 420, throw that out the window. This is a very important fight for bantamweights. Umar is coming off his first loss to Merab. Mario's on a tear, 10-2 in the UFC, 8-fight win streak. Let's go with the over 2.5. Both of these guys are durable. I think both of these guys are durable enough to last 2 minutes and 30 seconds into round 3. Over 2.5, minus 270, under 2.5, plus 200. In this case, guys, give me the over 2.5. I think it hits. I think both of these guys are tough. The only thing is, if somebody gets in a submission, somebody gets a freak injury, that's when, okay, it might not go the first and second. We need this fight to go past the first, second, and 2 minutes and 30 seconds into round 3. I think this fight goes 2 minutes and 30 seconds into round 3, but because both of these guys are durable and tough, and they're both top echelon of bantamweights. Now, it's time for the parlay section, baby. Let's go with the parlay section. Let me know your favorite part of the video, guys. The lock of the week, the bonuses, or the parlay section, guys. Let's go. Here we go. Remember, no particular order, but as we get more down, I try to be a little bit more confident. It's parlay time. Parlay time. All right, so here we go. First parlay, Tom by KO or sub. Ikram Aliskerov, 2-leg, minus 121. Next parlay, Ludovic Klein plus Abdul Karim Al-Sawadi, 2-leg, plus 221. I like this one, but you can mix and match. You could put Camilo. If you think Abdul Karim doesn't beat Camilo, you could put Camilo. Ludovic Klein, or if you think Rebecca beats Klein. I like Klein and Abdul Karim Al-Sawadi, 2-leg, plus 221. That's a lot of value. Next parlay, Nathaniel Wood plus Walter Walker, 2-leg, plus 181. And I did the same thing the next time. I did Walter Walker plus Jose Delgado, plus 101. Because you know that's going to be a close fight. So instead, I just made 2 legs. Just with the same guy, but with the next guy being different each side. So in this case, I went Nathaniel Wood, Walter Walker, and Walter Walker, Jose Delgado. You get plus money on both sides. Next parlay, Amarim by sub, Umar by decision, Aspinall by KO or sub. Mini cycle parlay, 3-leg plus 447. I like it. What do you guys think? Drop your cycle parlays in the comments. Amarim by sub, Umar by decision, Tom by KO or submission. Mini cycle parlay, I love it. Next parlay, Nasrallah plus Virna, 2-leg plus 336. Guys, I think there's value there. Next parlay, Amarim, Azat, and the over 2.5 Clan Rebecki, and the over 2.5 Nasrat Salkid. So, Amarim moneyline, Azat Maxim, over 2.5 Klein Rebecki, over 2.5 Nasrat Salkid, 4-leg plus 293. I like it. So we're playing with fire with that over 2.5 twice, but I like it. Next parlay, Mirzakhanov plus Almeida, 2-leg plus 168. I love it. Next parlay, Volkov plus Amarim, 2-leg plus 224. If you like Volkov, you can go Volkov and Amarim. You know, I think that's a little bit of a safe parlay. In this case, I went Mirzakhanov, Almeida, and then I went Volkov, Amarim. 2 confident picks mixed with Almeida and Volkov. I mixed match. Next parlay, Walter Walker by sub, Ikram by KO on points, and the over 1.5 Volkov, Almeida, 3-leg, plus 582, kind of like a mini cycle parlay because it's not completely a cycle parlay. Vulture by sub, Ikram by KO on points, and the over 1.5 Volkov Almeida. I like it. We're playing with fire though. Next parlay, Azat plus Ikram, 2-leg minus 137. I featured that one at the beginning of the video. Let me know what you guys think, guys. Let me know your favorite parlay. I hope you guys enjoyed this section, guys. I gave you guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 parlays. You guys can mix and match. Make a cycle parlay for fun. Let me know what you guys think, guys. I hope you guys are ready for UFC 321. It should be an absolute bang. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Let me know what you guys think about my lock of the week. Hey, let's go. Hey.